Hello guys, and welcome to another video, or I should say, hello Ninja Squad, and welcome to another video. Still gotta get used to that. It's been very recent where I decided to name you guys Ninja Squad. If you haven't seen the podcast where we did that, you should go check it out. It's called the Ninja Evan 738 podcast. Number 1, dog eating pretzels. So exciting, yeah, I know. But, in this video, I'm going to be going over some weird Ninjago facts you probably didn't know about. Of course, I cannot guarantee that you won't know any of these. I mean, if you're a Ninjago fan, you're probably going to know at least one or two. I knew some of these, and I didn't know some of these. But comment down below, how many did you know already? How many did you know from this list of weird Ninjago facts? So, first off, did you guys know the symbol on Pixel's blouse, her, like the minifig, the writing character means mosquito. Similar to this, Skylar, on her minifig, the symbol on her torso means 6. So that means she is actually the 6th ninja and Nia is the 7th. But did you guys know the symbol on Lloyd's back is the Serpent of Horus, like the Serpentine City, the city of Ouroboros, and it symbolizes something which repeats forever or is eternal. It's a graphic version of the infinity sign and means serpent biting its own tail in Greek. And also, did you guys know the spiraling pattern and Ouroboros pattern is repeated throughout the Lost City, most notably in the Centurial courtyard where the Devourer was unleashed. The golden dragon that Lloyd rides on is actually the first Spinjitzu Master's spirit. So the first Spinjitzu Master's true form is a golden dragon, like how the Overlord's true form is a dark dragon. We don't know Garmadon's first name, although he may not have one, as originally there were no last names when names became a thing. So the reason Lloyd is called Lloyd Garmadon is because Garmadon, the only way of referring to him as a name might just be Garmadon, so they put that as Lloyd's last name. And then same with Wu, he doesn't have a first name or a last name, it's just one name, which is Wu. And the first Spinjitzu Master, we don't know if he even has a name or he's just called the first Spinjitzu Master. Even after the Tomorrow's Tea incident, Lloyd is still the youngest of the group. I thought for the longest time Lloyd was the oldest ninja. I mean, he always seemed to be the oldest, because he was, well, in the episode where the ninja, like, they got turned back in time to, like, when they were 6 years old, when the dinosaur was brought back, Lloyd was already, like, 5 years old, but then they used the Tomorrow's Tea to change the ninja back. So the ninja, I'm guessing how this works is the ninja were changed back to 6, because we know that Lloyd was 5 at that time. So if they were up to 10 years, that means obviously Lloyd would still be the youngest of the group, and Nia was not affected. When they first read the Prophecy of the Green Ninja, they got it completely wrong. The Dark Lord was not Garmadon, it was the Overlord. And do you guys even remember the episode? And Jay's like, I think it was Jay, he was like, do they mean Lord Garmadon? And then, yeah, like that. But it was actually the Overlord, and we did not know the Overlord at the time that episode. The actor who does Garmadon's voice also plays a villain in Disney XD's Max Steel. Despite being the two primary engineers of the Skullkin army, neither Boneseye nor Dr. Julian invented the Skull motorbike. Chopov did accidentally after attempting to unsuccessfully copy down Boneseye's original designs. So he must have got them wrong. Unlike Samukai, Cruncher never trusted Lord Garmadon and feared their alliance with him would result in the destruction of the Skullkin, which Samukai was murdered by Garmadon. Well, not really murdered, but he was wiped off the face of existence because of Garmadon. So that happened. Do you guys remember that? The Hypnobrai once attempted to make copies of the ninja's vehicles, but only succeeded in making at least one. So we don't know if they have more, but we know they have at least one. Mirrors act as windows to the underworld. Sensei Wu has some control over dreams. There's a place called Garmadon City which was named after Garmadon before the Great Devourer's venom consumed him. Bangdom, for reasons unknown, cannot speak properly and he can only hiss. Lizardu can survive entire weeks without any type of food. Do you guys remember Nia's fancy dress from the 3rd and 4th seasons? It's an actual, like, Lego minifigure. It's the same dress as Willie Scott from the Indiana Jones sets, although the problem is the back is open and it isn't the normal yellow color, it's the pale skin, but it could be painted and the arms could be taken out. Cole and his father Lou are both voiced by the same person, Kirby Morrow. Kai's voice actor Vincent Tong is an amazing singer. If you don't believe me, just look up Vincent Tong Love is an Open Door. I said that totally like I put commas in the wrong spot, but most fans depicted Kai and Nee's mother as being the one to have black hair, but their father was actually the one with black hair. Cole's favorite color is actually orange, not black. Yeah, that was actually, if you guys remember, if you've been a fan of Ninjago since 2014, on the 2014 Ninjago website, it had some information about the ninjas you might not have known. And on Cole's page, it said that. I remember that, and I was so surprised back then. The song and dance that Zane did in the episode TikTok, the one where he reached his true potential, was first sung by Michigan J. Frog from Looney Tunes. So guys, that is some Ninjago facts that you may not have known of. There is, of course, lots of things that you might not know about Ninjago, because Ninjago, it's not as big as some other franchises, it doesn't have as much, like, spin-off things, but if you guys wonder where a lot of these facts came from, they came from, like, books that, like, Greg Farshchi wrote and stuff like that. Like, just kind of spin-off Ninjago things. And some of these are just, from the episodes themselves. So yeah, guys, if you want to see more of this, make sure to leave a like and comment down in the comment section if you would like to see another Ninjago Facts video. With that being said, guys, remember to like the video if you liked it, sub promo, and join the Ninja Squad if you do not want to miss any future videos on my channel that I post in the future. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Link in the description. And with that being said, guys, goodbye.